Word of the day is disappointment, and understandably there's considerable disappointment after the Supreme Court pretty much has maintained a sense of status quo when it comes to what LGBTQIA plus groups were demanding. They were seeking right to marry essentially and adopt. Now that has not been accepted by the Supreme Court, and the very crucial part on which their entire judgment hinged is that they said that the right to marry is not a fundamental right. However, there are still small wins. The small wins are, one, they have said that same-sex marriage is not neither an urban nor an elitist concept, point number one. Point number two, they have accepted there is discrimination and that needs to be taken care of by the government. Point number three, they have accepted that the day-to-day lives of same-sex couples needs to be simplified, it needs to be made better, and for that it's been left to the government, and they have been asked to form a committee to look into measures that can be implemented to make the lives of same-sex couples better. Now, the biggest issue though that remains unresolved, and that is really going to be a test of intent of all political parties, is will there be an amendment to Special Marriage Act to bring about and will it be supported by all of the political parties? It has to be done through Parliament. That's what essentially the court said, that we cannot change the law, we can only interpret the law. Any changes have to be made by the legislature. Now, for any changes to be made by the legislature, you need to have all the parties supporting it. Will that happen? It is going to be a test of intent of all the stakeholders concerned, and by all stakeholders I mean all the political parties in our country. Is there hope of that happening? We'll talk about that at 8 on India Upfront.